Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal, and today we're gonna talk about the recent situation with Jason Schreier, who is a news editor at Kotaku. Now you probably know about him. In the past he wrote a lot of articles that picked up a lot of attention. He was also the one that recently wrote about the working conditions at CD Projekt Red, which also caused a lot of traffic, but most recently he also replied to another person on his Twitter profile that said that Cyberpunk is coming out in 2019, and he replied to that saying, "I don't know where you saw that rumor, but Cyberpunk is absolutely not coming out this year." And this "absolutely" word is what really rallied a lot of people on Reddit. Then after the backlash started, he clarified his tweet. This has gotten a lot of Reddit attention, so some clarity. I've heard from 3 sources that Cyberpunk was aiming for 2019, but belief around the studio was that it was an unrealistic target. I expect the first half of 2020, or maybe even an E3 announcement of 2019, then a delay to 2020. Okay, so the second statement is completely different from the first one, which is honestly something all of us have been saying since the beginning. It was never confirmed that the game is coming out in 2019. What we know from various rumors is that there might be a chance for both 2019 and 2020. But until that has been officially revealed, possibly on E3 in a couple of days, I am not going to confirm anything, nor should anyone else without solid proof. In my opinion, 2019 was always too ambitious for Cyberpunk 2077 as a release date, but I understand that everyone wants to play this game as fast as they can. And 2020 would be cool for a release, since it would pay such a nice homage to the tabletop RPG, but again, no one was aiming for that release date. CDPR wasn't aiming for 2020 to pay homage. It also depends how long the game is in development, how much time they need to polish everything, and if they need more time, we're gonna give it to them. And again, this is all based on rumors, not solid statements. What we as a community can do, in my opinion, is just wait. The hashtag "we can wait" is reasonable because at the end of the day we want a good game, a polished game, not one that is rushed or released just to satisfy the community. In the other news, I also wanted to talk about mod support for Cyberpunk 2077. We know that sadly The Witcher 3 never got a proper modding support, and that resulted in mods that are mostly reshades or quality of life, even though new tools by fans are in development, so there might be some new mods in the future. Now, Cyberpunk modding has been in discussion for a long time, and let's face it, it will help the game a lot on the long run because there are many talented people out there that can make amazing mods with proper tools. We know that Skyrim is alive and well even to this day because of mods, because you can change that game entirely just with mod support. There were even some, mods that you install outside of the game, so the option to create mods in video games in general is always welcoming. So what we found out from Marcin Momot, who is a global community lead at CDPR, that modding support won't be there on launch. That is something I kinda expected, since they want to focus on finishing the game first and then working on a toolkit for the players. This makes sense because let's just finish the game first and do other stuff. That way we get the best from both. And at the end of the day, I really hope that the modding tool is going to be filled with stuff for, modders to play with and give us something really goddamn cool. But I really do hope they release it, since there are so many things to see from the modding community, especially in an RPG like Cyberpunk. And I'm certain that because the game is in first person, there is going to be a mod to make it a third person. At least that's something I've heard people talking about. And also, to go back to the release date situation, all speculation aside, let's wait for E3 that is coming soon, before we make some rash decisions. And that would be all. I know this was a shorter video, but I'm just doing some things besides these videos for E3. I have to finish some intros and outros for the stream, so that takes time. So hopefully you do understand, and I will put out more videos in the next couple of days. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more Cyberpunk news, and tell me down below what you think about this. Also join our amazing community on Twitter and Discord for daily Cyberpunk updates. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.